village named Ayetoro, a village so beautiful, known for its important cultural beliefs. The king of Ayetoro, King Gbadebo, a very peaceful and loving man, loved by all of his people. King Gbadebo made sure that his people got everything they want and more. He cherished his people more than he did himself, and this made the villagers love him so much. King Gbadebo had 2 wives, Bisi and Kofo. Both wives loved each other like they were siblings. They hardly argue or fight. Bisi had 2 children while Kofo had 3 children. All were girls. Everything was perfect for the king, except that he didn't have a male child who would inherit the throne one day, and this brought pain and shame to the king. He had everything in excess. He did everything for his people, but he lacked the one important thing he needed the most, his successor, and this stole away his peace and happiness. Yes, King Gbadebo believes in equality of both the male and female gender, and his inability to have a male heir didn't stop him from loving his daughters. He loved them so much. The only problem is that if he fails to provide a male heir within 10 years that he ascended the throne, he would be dethroned and banished away from Ayetoro village. And it was already 7 years since King Gbadebo became king, and he hasn't provided a male heir. This worried him so much. He would cry in secret and pray to the ancestors of the land to bless him with a male child. King Gbadebo wasn't the only one that was worried. The whole villagers were worried, including his wives. The kingmakers visited him occasionally to remind him of the tradition and the consequences if he doesn't provide a male child. King Gbadebo became desperate. In secret, he visited several villages in search of a solution to his problem. King Gbadebo did everything he was asked to, but nothing was working as his wives continued giving birth to female children. As at this time, he had just a year to provide a male child, or he will be banished together with his 2 wives and 12 female children. King Gbadebo was tired. He was a very loving and peaceful king and husband. Why was life being so unfair to him? He had just a year to give birth to a male child, or he will be dethroned. One day, the people of Ayetoro were celebrating the festival of water. They got so many fruits, animals, and gifts and offered it to the water goddess. King Gbadebo was present. He didn't let his predicament stop him from performing his duties to the village. He provided everything they needed for the festival, and the festival was a success. On the night of the festival, King Gbadebo had a strange dream where he saw a river goddess praising him for being a good king. The river goddess told him to go to the forest of Olu to look for the Ololu, the talking skull. The talking skull? King Gbadebo asked. Yes, the talking skull. He has a solution to your problem. The next day, King Gbadebo got dressed in his warrior clothes and headed to the forest of Olu. He journeyed for 7 days and 7 nights and didn't find the talking skull. He wondered how the talking skull looks like. He was worried. One day, in the middle of the night, King Gbadebo suddenly woke up due to a very strange voice. He boldly traced the sound and became shocked when he saw a very big skull with big and bulgy eyes staring at him. He thought the skull was a statue. He went closer, and the skull became scarier. The skull had no flesh in it. It was made of bone. It was so huge, which made King Gbadebo scared, and suddenly the skull said, "Welcome. I have been waiting for you." Let's watch out for the next part where a big secret is revealed to King Gbadebo about his inability to provide a male heir. It is very surprising, so let's watch out. So I tagged my fellow storytellers below. They tell amazing stories here, beautiful stories. So please check out their page, give them a follow, and enjoy their stories. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do not forget to like this video, give this account a follow for the next part of this story. Please do not forget to repost this video, share to your friends, add to your favorites. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to like this video. See you guys on my next video. Bye.